Yo, yo. Rimworld is starting. Oh wow. Hey, Rimworld has... the stream has started in time. Wow. Oh, what the hell fell down? Something just fell down. Oh god, that's not good. Okay, I think it was my phone only. Holy shit. Oof. I'm gonna try to get my drink over here. Hold on. I'm gonna try to get a drink. Hell yeah, dude. I got a drink. Drink acquired. So, man, I should load the game, man. Come on, load. There we go. That way I can do all this without having to do other things. Well, the mesh is not working. Alright, we'll start. We are researching stuff. Harvesting heal root and stuff. Okay, I get it. Ah, we have no smoke leaf yet. That's fine. There is a first smoke leaf harvest. Just when I mentioned it. Phone just made a noise. Orders. I'm going to deconstruct the walls. Otherwise this is going to... take an eternity. There we go. Heat stroke is being prohibited, forbidden. I'm going to let her suffer from heat stroke for a little bit. It's unavoidable. I need more blocks, shit. Making the whole side, come on, in one go. No cave in, okay. Let's go. Nice. Well, she's suffering from heat stroke already, so fuck it. Tell him to deconstruct. He's going to stay in the base. Alright, we have everything done. Finished. Alright. We need more blocks still. That's the sad story about it. Okay. I can make flake already if I wanted to, right? Details. Any mesh does it. Alright. That means we can make flake next. We need to wait for the nitro, yeah, nutri fungus. Her skill is a bit bad. It's still 17 only. I was about to say it could go faster. Can I make a better research bench? Production? No, I can't. Anything else I can make to craft? Not really. I can make a butcher table, but that'll be... I don't know. I need to make 2 coolers. But right there in the corner, I want to make 2 coolers in the garden, in the workshop. That'll cool it both down. I like how the angry hand is also lifting. Crazy, I like it. Okay, the mechs can all be both unrestricted. And I'm going to both recharge them. Force them to recharge. Okay, this will work slowly. I don't know if the mechs are influenced by heat as well. Are the mechs influenced by heat? Like, what I'm trying to say is, are they, like, if a place is super hot, will they also have slow working speed, or... I mean, the workbench says the multiplier, the workbench says work speed, so I assume that it works for everybody. I assume that it works for everybody. So you know what I'm trying to say. If the workbench is like if the workbench says 70% speed, then it works for everybody, right? Everybody has a reduced speed, right? That's what I think. Anyways, I need to pump this soon. What is an hemo pump? What is that? I'm gonna have to check this out. Hold on, wait a minute. When you have no blood feeder. Okay, that's a bad thing then. So we don't need a we need a blood feeder. How do I make a blood feeder? Can I make that myself? Like, you know. So, wait a minute. Hold on. My religion is blood feeding. They like cannibalism and they... We worship blood feeders, but that doesn't mean we start with one. I see. Okay. Now that's a stupid thing I did. That's a stupid ideology I did. We're worshipping blood. I thought they drink. I thought they drink blood. I thought they'd start drinking blood if they do that. If we have that set. Actually, I want to restart because this is bullshit. We've lost nothing. We gained nothing. We basically have gotten nothing from this so far. Now that's a stupid ideology. I thought it means they drink blood. You know, I thought everybody drinks blood, like they eat human meat, like cannibals. I thought they drink blood, but they don't. That's not nice. I thought we drink blood. That's not sure. That's not very, very beautiful. Hold on, I'll be right back. That's not nice. I thought we drink blood or something when that happens. I think those buildings are biosculptor. What is the biosculptor? Is that an anomaly thing? Biosculptor is the biosculptor is a thing of ideology, right? Biosculptor pod. I'm gonna change the time for that. Work to build. Where's that thing? Duration day, 1 day, okay. I want to change it to 225, yes. Yeah, that's better. Wait a minute. Tuned. The tuned duration is tuned. Okay, that's just how it is. Okay, I'm going to restart. I'm going to restart, and I wonder what I take. I don't know what I'm going to take now because the blood feeding is not good. Blood feeding doesn't work. It doesn't do anything. So I'm a bit a lost cause now. I'm a really lost cause now. What do I do? Because the pain lovers are okay, but I don't know, dude. I really don't know. It's a weird thing. The blood feeding doesn't work. You need a specific blood feeder. So it doesn't mean that everybody drinks blood. I thought everybody drinks blood. That's what I thought. I thought when I do that, everybody drinks blood. And it doesn't work like that. See, something learned again. I never do blood feeding shit. I never do shit like that. I never tested. I never test shit like that. See? And there we go. Useless. Crowded, this, high, low. Then remove the gentle tribe and the Neanderthals. Instead of the Neanderthals, we add cannibals and imps. Instead of the civilians, we add more imps. Generate. Ugh, it sucks, man. At least we only have enemies in the map. There's no friends, only enemies. The only thing that we can actually trade with, the only thing that loves us are the orbital traders. So nobody else loves us. Only the orbital trader loves us. Everybody else hates us. I like that. I like the idea of that. Oh my god, everything's red. Everything's just bright red. I'm gonna start here. Why not? There's like everybody in the area. Imps, everybody. I need a place with sandstone though. Sandstone is my building material number 1. Sandstone is late, there we go. 80 to 66 degrees, I'll take it. 88 pollution, okay. Again. Okay. There is some with 3. There is some with 3. I see this. There's some ideologies with 3 precepts or memes or whatever it's called. Okay. Cowboys. Feminine ravagers. Raiders. The strong should take from the weak. The strong should take from you. What is this? Our people carry guilt from the past. Others are more worthy. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Create a custom one. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. The pre-made ones are also interesting. Guilty. What is this? Our people are guilty from ages past. Others are more worthy. Pain is idealized. Charity is important, worthwhile. We can burn symbols. A torture crown. What is apostasy? What is apostasy? Apostate is somebody who doesn't believe, right? An apostate is somebody who doesn't believe, right? An apostate, I think. Okay, that is pretty much weak. Individualist, what is that? Symbol burning, okay, that's nothing. Collectivist, work drive is tripled. What the fuck? Cannot keep the names, so this is a collective. Okay. We are a collective. Tunneling. Pain-loving bastards. We are collective pain-loving bastards. We love pain and we live in a collective that is tunneling. Or we love tunneling, and we live in a collective that likes and enjoys pain. Alright, let's see what that fucking shit is supposed to do now. Oh my god. One day I'm gonna find out how many I can fit in there. Like all the things, like fit all the memes in there. Anyways, animal. The god of creation is... No, you idiot, not regenerate. The god is a goddess. Scarification is heavy. Yes, I like that. Comfort is ignored. Insect meat's loved. Pain is idealized. Slavery is acceptable. We have no rules for clothing. We accept organs. We prefer cannibalism. We love the cannibalism. Actually, I'm going to accept it. I'm going to accept. Prefer? Okay, that gives him thought. So I'm going to make it acceptable. Cannibalism is acceptable, so we can eat more things. We can actually make more meals. We don't have to make cannibal meals. This is good. The work drive is tripled. Oh. Oh, no, wait a minute. No, that's not... No, that's not good. It's just a work drive, that's what it was. Okay. We are a bunch of collective... No, wait a minute, the collective... It's just a work drive. The only thing it does is it boosts the work drive. That's the only thing it does. The work drive is an ability from the leader. It doesn't really mean anything good. This is not these. The impact of these are weak. Maybe I don't want these. Okay, we're transhumanists. What does that mean? Okay. We demand age reversal. Approving body modification. Flesh purity is the exact opposite. Drugs are forbidden. Body modification is abhorrent. Nature primacy. A plants specialist that is medium only. That's nothing. High life. High life sounds interesting. Essential blood, but they use every piece of blood. Animal bonding is disapproved. I don't like the idea of that. Animal personhood. Animals have rights as humans do. Slaughtering is prohibited. Killing is abhorrent. Meat eating is abhorrent. Animal connection strong. Well, we don't have any animals, that's the thing. Darkness. Darkness is just dark. That's all it is. Eclipses are beautiful, blah blah blah. That's just what it is. Nudism, no. Nudism, we die. If we play as a nudism, we die. If we play as a nudist, we'll die because of the heat. You cannot survive the heat with cold, with extreme temperatures. You cannot survive. We would have to play nudist, pain-loving tunnelers. That's what we'd have to do. That's what we would have to do. There's not many good many good memes I noticed. There's not many. I could play a transhumanist. I've never done that. We could... Well, they prefer sleep accelerators and neural superchargers. They demand age reversal, so everybody demands their own age reverser. That makes it very hard. So, I want to make body modification is abhorrent. That's the problem. If you play flesh purists, your people basically have to die. Because you cannot modify your body, so you cannot install an artificial heart because it's seen as impure. You cannot install an artificial lung. So if somebody's getting cancer and dies slowly, then we have to watch them die, basically. So we have to watch them die because, boom, they suffer. We cannot replace their organs because... We cannot replace their organs with, like, better replaced new organs because, boom, they die. Cannibal. What does the cannibal do? Preferred? Strong. Required strong ravenous. Cannibal preferred. Organ use acceptable. It forbids execution. That's not good. Heinous virtue prevents charity. Ay, ay, ay. We need to be... It's our duty to spread our belief. Pain is idealized. I'm gonna play some guilty feeling, tunneling, guilty feeling. Guilty feeling, pain-loving tunnelers. Comfort is completely ignored. Pain is idealized. We love our pain. The scarification is at least heavy. We love our scars. Or minor? Scarification minor. Okay, we need one scar for them to be happy. We do not need extremely heavy... Well, yeah, we need extremely heavy scars. We need at least... The person needs to have scars. Somebody, you require scars. Worth living, welcomed. We do not care about acceptable slavery and no rules for our clothing. Organs can be acceptably made. We accept cannibalism into our lives. Corpses, we do not care. We believe corpses are ugly. We remove the corpses of our enemies. We do not care about this. We do not care about nothing. We only care about free physical love. The spouses are the only ones who are allowed to be together. The marriage means you have always taken the woman's name for your honor. Alright, now we're making progress. So we're guilty, pain-loving tunnelers. That sounds about right. Funerals? No, we don't need that. Scarification? No, no, no. Add. Scarification. Social. Drum. Sky lantern, and we burn a symbol. Okay, we add an effigy. There we go. So the scarification can't be edited. It's just what it is. The symbol burning is anytime we get some nearby faction goodwill. They will love us when we drop the bombs back on them. They will hate us again. Well, I'm going to edit more. What is this festival? The Sky Lanterns will shine a light on our friends in the nearby vicinity and they will give us goodwill. Maybe we can make some friends. The drum party extracts insect jelly, and the social festival creates a random recruit. Okay. I'm gonna remove the festival. I'm going to remove the Sky Lantern. Rather have the symbol burning and see what happens. Actually, we have... Nah, I'm gonna take the Sky Lantern. I've never seen a Sky Lantern festival. I've never seen one. Drum party, social festival makes 50%. Goodwill. So we have 2 goodwill, 1 person, and that's it. The polar bears are venerated. We are living in the hottest climate of the universe, and we're venerating the cannibalistic creature. The cannibalistic polar bears are attacking. They're being venerated. Alright, let's go. Dorna. Nice. Orange is her name. Orange Dorna, Maradorna. Maradorna Orange. Yes. Go. Oh. Wait, I'm going to turn off the... That's it. Alright. Clear the area. There we go. So, where do we have the obelisk? Most important thing. I should always just search for it. There it is. Monolith is on the right. So we built more on the left. We built more here. Because I don't like the idea of the monolith. Then I'm going to take the sand. I'm going to assimilate the sand into the midst of our colony. I'll appreciate the sand. I'll appreciate the sand and its rather sandy appearance and its rather sandy cheeks appearance. 13 times 10 for the first workshop. Please appreciate the workshop and build it. Alright. This off, this off, this on. Temperature. Cooler. A circle production thing. A research bench. A stone cutting table. That's cheating, but we get it early on. Alright, we need to destroy... Or not destroy, we need to gather some steel. There we go. Here's some steel. I'm gonna excavate this. Excavate this. And excavate this. So we have a ton of steel available. There we go. That means we have a lot of steel now. So, assignment, drugs. Smoke leaf once a day. Yayo is allowed for upkeep, but flake is not allowed for upkeep. Alright. Then... what else did I need to change? Something else. There's something else I needed to change, but I forgot. Excuse me. Forgot it. Oh well, wasn't that important then. Where's a stool? There's a stool there. Ah, I didn't set how the religion looks like. I didn't change how it looks like. Mechs, choose the color. Got it. All the grays look the exact same. That's the funny thing about it. All the gray colors look exactly the same. Alright, I'm gonna wait until it's finished. Okay, now I can set research. Battery. And you could start. There you go. Wait a minute. Sandstone. I'm an idiot. I didn't look where... Did I? I didn't know... Yeah, okay, it's 700. It's prevalent. I didn't look if it was prevalent or not. But apparently it is very prevalent. The sandstone blocks are very... sandstone chunks are prevalent enough. I couldn't remember if they were prevalent or just existent. Alright, I'm going to have to edit the mesh. And let's go. Alright, I start planning. Structure, sandstone wall. 13 times 14 is the size that it needs to be. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's fine. Okay, we built far over here. As I said, we built far over here. I want to make it a far base. I want to make it a bit further than it usually is. Okay, here's soft sand everywhere. That's an issue. It might work. Okay. Sandstone door, sandstone door, sandstone door. Generator, generator empty. Generator, generator empty. Pump 1, 2, 3, 4. Over. Over. Door. This is how the base looks, and it's pretty much finished, all of it. It's pretty much all finished. Alright, it is all finished. The base is completely finished, designed like this. Not really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it is. The garden's finished as well. Everything's finished now. Now it's all done. Okay. Wait a minute. I can set up everything. I'm going to... That's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to set up everything. I'm going to plan everything so I don't have to do nothing. I'm going to set up everything. Structure. Yeah. As I said, I'll set up everything so the whole base is completely going to be built all the way through. So I don't have to do anything else anymore. Other than the power lines and stuff, like the small things. So, sandstone wall. Orders. Bed. 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 That's the size. Size is a 5x5. Okay. You know what? I'm going to make the power lines as well. Yeah, I just noticed. Sucker. Sucker! Alright, the base is now entirely finished, pretty much. Power lines are being made, the walls are being made, everything's being made, so only the fine details after that. I really don't know if I want to make the hospital that large, though. I really don't think I need to. Want to make the plan again. Hold on. Bed. Bed. Then the thing here. And maybe a bed here. Yeah, this is the size it has to be. Cancel. I'm going to cancel this. I'm gonna cancel this. I'm gonna make a door here, a wall there, and a wall there. That's it. Done. This is how large the hospital can be. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hospital beds. They all connect to that one generator there. Perfect. And then I can make a temperature. Oh no, wait, I can't make the cooler. I don't have materials for it, I think. Alright, let's go. Now it's finished. This is a smaller hospital this time. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It eats as it eats. Alright, he's building. Nice. Going to set up the stockpile as well. Okay, the normal stockpile. The script has been started, so the only thing I need to do is activate it. It's 9 by 11, that's the size of the stockpile, and run the script. Let's see what it does. Meals. Meals turned off. Human meat turned on. Meat turned off, human meat turned on. Exactly. Animal products, okay. Now this takes a while until the script's finished. Yeah, this is a good script. And the script's finished. I can make the next stockpile, the dumping one. I can make the next ones, the dumping stockpile. Alright, start. It's an exact copy of the other one, only it enables everything. Like, it enables everything that's turned off on the other script. It's an exact copy. I gotta scratch my ear. Hold on. Gotta take a look at this. I gotta watch the script. That's the thing. I have to watch the script play through, so I don't miss if it activates something that it's supposed to deactivate. Okay, this took a moment, but it finished. It's better than me doing this by hand. But it's better than me doing this by hand. Better. Alright, the base can finish now. That the builder is a little bit slower than it's supposed to be is good. That gives the crafter a lot more time to craft the next resources, you know? It gives him more time to craft. See that the traps take so long to create gives my crafter a lot of time to make blocks. You know? Actually, I'm going to drop them on the floor. Gives them a lot of time. You should be a bit more intelligent. You should actually see all the blocks that are on the floor. You should be able to see them. I mean, there's 100 blocks. You should be able to see them. He did. Nice. But to be really honest, it's better to take him to the best stockpile, because later on the mechs would constantly, like the hauler would constantly haul. It's better to do it manually like that. Alright, we have another 80 blocks finished. That's 100. Nice, we're making a lot of progress here, a lot of materials. It's 120 blocks, that's good. Ah, we're working fine. Oh, my shoulder hurts again, my left shoulder. Ever since I dislocated it, it hurts. Not good. Let's see. And I check my friend's Discord as well too, while I'm offline. And this is cool. I like it. Okay. Research started immediately on the air conditioning. No, the toxi. We need energy first. Before everything else, we need energy. What good's a battery and everything if you don't have energy? Okay, he's building the hospital, the tiny hospital. The holding cells will be up here. I'll make a prison or something, or make a prison outside, or I don't know where I'm going to build it. It's going to be a thing for when a prison comes up. I'm going to build a prison when it comes up, when I need it. I'll build the prison when it's time. When it's time to get it, I'll get it. That's about as good as I can make it. Alright. Soft sand here. We have to pump all this. We have to pump here. Let's check the area a tiny bit. Slower time acceleration, so we have some time. There is components everywhere a little bit. Where's the ancient danger? Where's the danger? Up, down here. In sandstone walls, okay. Components. Do we see some exposed valuables? Do we see some exposed valuables? No, we don't. Steel? No, that was a steel wall. I thought that was uranium. Got tricked. How do you kids say debated? I might not sound like it, but I'm 40 years old, so I can actually say debated. I'm 41 actually, almost 41, and yeah. I sound like a little kid. I'll admit it. I sound like a little kid, pretty much. I sound like a 16-year-old or something. at least I think when I hear my own voice in the recordings, I sound like a 14-year-old or 15 or 16 or whatever, but I'm at 41 years old. So I can actually say, I'm a boomer. I can basically say, hey, you kids! I'm talking like you kids. Anyways, I got baited, or that sounds so gay. Let's just say baited there. I got baited into that. I got baited by the steel. So we have uranium exposed, and that's it. So there's at least a huge mountain, 2 huge mountains, 2, 3. Wait a minute. 2 huge mountains, 1, 2, 3. 3 mediocre mountains and a tiny one, and then the ancient danger, and that's it. Not very generous with the amount of mountains here, but this one has components in it, I know it. I mean, this one is infested with steel, look at it. It's full of steel, but not the problem. And let me guess, I forgot to change the ritual from ritualistic to, or I forgot to change my style from totemic to animalistic or something. Great. Oh well. I wanted to see the animalistic style, so let's restart again. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to fucking restart over a missing art style. I'm not going to restart this again. I mean, it bugs me a lot. I'm broken right now. I'm not joking. I'm broken. I'm a broken man internally right now. I'm broken because of this art style not changed. I'm broken. I'm not even joking. I am not joking, actually. I am actually broken. My heart is like twisting right now that I see it. My OCD is... Okay. I'm not joking. I said I'm not joking. When something like this happens, I am so obsessed and so obsessive. My insides literally hurt when something like that happens. I wanted to change and check out the animalistic art style, and the game doesn't allow you to change your art style fluidly. You can't change your art style fluidly. 500% threat, colonist deaths, enemies deaths, raid loot, quest rewards, child raiders. Done. Wait, what about Nani? Sold this. We changed it. Okay, 50%. It's very crowded, very hot. There's no rain and 100% pollution all over the place. We do not have civils, we don't have a gentle tribe, and we don't have Neanderthals. Actually, let the Neanderthals exist. So we only changed to 2 more Impet tribes, because the Impets have a good time to survive. The Impets will survive easily against this hotness. So we have no friends, only enemies. So we have only enemies, no friends in the entire world. Good job. Alright. I need to really have somebody sit next to me, like backseating and telling me, hey Benny, didn't you forget something? Didn't you forget to change your art style? Didn't you forget to change that, that? Okay, I'm gonna start here. There's a billion imps next to me. The Federation of Cupid is next. The freaking Trotters as well. I'm gonna start here. Terrain. Please sandstone anywhere. Marble and sandstone. Sandstone and limestone. Limestone and sandstone. What the hell? Sandstone. I need pure sandstone, please. Pure sandstone. Sandstone and slate. 61 to 68 degrees and 100% pollution. And we're right next to the neighbors. The neighbors are right next door. I love it. It's not very hot though, but 68 degrees is hot enough to keep the... hot enough to keep any visitors, like humans, at home. So we're playing guilty, tunneling, pain lovers again. We love our pain, we love our guilt, and we love our tunneling. Tunneling is just for cheating. So anyways, here's the style. I can remove this one. I'm gonna take animals. The animalistic art style is the one that I wanted. That's fine. We do believe only in a female goddess of creation. Wait a minute, what? Goddess of suffering, perfect. The physical love is with the spouse only. We do not believe it's horrible. We do not believe it's horrible. The pain is idealized. We love our pain. We do not care about execution. Slavery is acceptable. We do not want to wear any clothes. Organs can be harvested and the cannibalism is accepted. I don't prefer, I accept it this time. Execution, don't care, corpses are ugly, spouses are strict. The marriage name is always the woman's name. The research is very fast. Alright, I'm going to change the color of my symbols to infinity or translucency. Alright, remove, done, remove, done. So, funeral, remove. Remove, remove, remove. Done, 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 done. Edit. The symbol burning gives us goodwill because the friends from afar see it and they appreciate our symbol burning. The fiesta is a sky lantern festival. Friends from afar can see it and the random recruit will join us. We have another random recruit to join us when the Festival of Suffering starts. And the drum party is also giving goodwill. So we have two things that give a recruit and two things that give random goodwill. We're going to make a lot of enemies in the future anyway. I'm going to remove the super bow because we do not believe in bows. I need to add a effigy, that's it. Now, the tattoos, because I hate tattoos. We can disable tattoos, we can remove them, but why not disable them from the start? Anyways, check again that everything is good. Scars, research, comfort, acceptable blindness, don't care about this, accept the desired, I can't change it. No rules, accepted, preacher, scarification. I'm going to save it. And I'm removing this, and I'm going to change and save this. Okay. Again, check. Next. Good. Ah, there was a black girl. And I clicked right past her. Ah, Algano. Laxe Algano is named Black. Don't shoot, this woman is not black. She is actually black and she's named Black. And she got intellectual 8, the lowest roll possible. The lowest roll that is in the universe existent. And she has it, the lowest roll of intellectual. 0 level learned and 8 bonus. Nice. She's got the worst outcome. Anyways. Alright. Pause the game. Get out of the way. Claim, claim, done. Okay, work. Doctor is off. Cook, hunt, construct, grow, mine, plant cut, tailoring, cleaning, hauling. Got it. Where is the monolith is down there, far away. Perfect. Alright. We can... Orders. mine this shit away really fast so we can build. The other bot can deconstruct this, and both bots can do something. Okay. Let me see the terrain affordability. Yay. It's very nice. Very good. Okay. Whoa. This is very nice. Very good terrain affordability. Oh boy. Alright. Structure. I'm going to build the wall over here because that doesn't matter much. So that's fine. 13 by 10. Wait a minute. Where's the... Okay, monolith is still far away. 10 by 13, yeah, that's it. Door. Temperature. Production. Research. Stone. Structure. Furniture. Make it Stuhl. Let's see what happens. Okay, this one needs to be excavated as well, immediately. This is really nice. I like it. I like it really a lot. This is stupid. The mountain overhead. Alright, I'm going to try and see if I can get some steel. In the meantime, here's some steel. Oh, wow, plasteel. Rich? How rich is that? Like, what kind of RNG is this? I get a plasteel. Okay. I like this world a lot. Or map, this part of the map. Alright. Carve this out all the way and let's leave it at that. Otherwise it's going to be too much. I need to excavate this mountain too here. So, assign drug policies, smoke leave once a day, flake off, done. Mesh's color change to gray. All these white and gray tones are all the same, so they don't make much of a difference anyways. Mesh's repair and automatically. Alright, the other one is friggin' destroying still. Okay, we almost have it. We have research not completed yet. That's good. 1. Research. Start the battery making. Thank you. Now I need to destroy this. I need to destroy this mountain here. Please destroy the mountain. This is wasting so much time right now. Math. 13 by... Oh, fuck. Yeah, I need to excavate all the mountain. I need to destroy the entire mountain. Alright, that's bad. Alright. Zone. Remove the roof. Zone. Ignore the roof. Okay. Now orders mine. We're going to mine out the... Oi, careful. If there's no pieces of wall keeping... If I remove everything that's green, or if I mine on the entire mountain, the roof will collapse. So I need to keep at least one row of green where there's a roof. I need to keep at least one row active, otherwise the roof will cave in and come down on top of us. So at least one block of green needs to be unmined. Otherwise the roof will come down. So I need to do it like this and this. Remove all the green. Okay, the entire mountain is excavated now. I'm ignoring the roof. I'm mining out the rest. Alright. Planning disabled. So. Turn off the roofs. We're done. Okay. Planning. Make sandstone at least 200. Alright, let's go. I need at least 1 or 2 blocks. And I can plant the base. Done. Structure. 13 by 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn, it goes fluid. This goes fast. Damn. There's a lot of walls I cannot finish yet. Oh, I'm going to make a large base. I'm going to make it really large, really long this time. That's what she said. I'm going to make it really long. Alright. There's a lot of wood everywhere. Look, 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 look. There's a lot of wood here. Orders. So this is the size of the garden. There's a door. Then 4 hydroponics on both sides. 6 up. To the side it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, okay. So this is the garden. Now. Math. Generator empty, generator empty, got it. Do it again, generator empty, generator empty, done. 2, 3, 4. And more wood. Should have not built the... I should have not built the I should have not built the stool. It's going to break the back, probably. Well, I can plan everything still through. I'm going to plan everything through. I'm going to do the harder thing first, and the hardest thing is a bed, a bed, a general, a bed, a bed, a bed, a bed. Then the empty spot for the monitor, a bed, a bed. A bed, a bed, a bed, a bed, and a bed and a bed. That's the size of the place. That's the size of the hospital for 4 people. 1 bed, 5 beds. 5 beds, 5 people. This could serve 5 colonists, this thing. Because there's 5 beds assigned. Okay. Plan. Electricity plan. Next. Power. Electricity plan. 1, 2, 3. Over. All the way over. Then in the middle, down. Then in the wall, down. Then in the middle of the garden, up and over. Done. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. This is how it is. Alright. Don't get sloppy. Finish the rest. Everything is planned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 traps. Fences made of sandstone. So everything is set out, even though it says, oh, you don't have enough resources, but it's just, the game is just lying. The game's still letting me plan. So everything is working, everything is fine, everything is done. And there's like components inside the storage already. That's good. There's already 24 components in the storage. We don't even need to move them. That's fine. Alright. So he's going to build everything all over the place now. He's not... The building mesh won't have a good schedule. He will be stupid. He will build everything just haywire, just how he wants. He will do steel, he will do walls, he'll do doors, just randomly. But at least the base is planned. I don't have to worry about it. He can do it whatever. See, now he's getting random steel. Just a few. And does random things. But, as I said, it's better than the way before. I always built the roof, I always built the walls, and then slowly built the other thing. Now everything is planned. Power lines are prepared. So the only thing is the soft sand. Huge soft sand everywhere. Very, very bad layout. Very, very bad luck I had here with this layout. But I could have built more downwards, then I get too close to the obelisk. I could build more upwards, then I get too close to the edge of the map. So, always lose-lose. Whatever I do, I lose. Alright, we have a few blocks. Now he's going away to get more steel. Wow, that's a lot of things he just designated. Cool. Okay, we have one trap ready. It's a trap. I'm going to designate the storage as well. So I'm going to use my script again, the stockpile script. I'm going to see if I cannot maybe take off a little bit of time. 535 down to 525. Let's see if the time... I can shave off a tiny little bit of time. Maybe that works. Maybe I can do this. I shave off a tiny little bit of time. So normal stockpile. I'm going to designate it. Zone, designate stockpile. Boom. It's 9 by 11. Good. Okay, start the script. The script is running. Meals off. Meat off. Human meat on. Vegetarian off. Okay, good. It's still working so far. That was a little bit off, the timing. I have full belief in the capabilities of the script to not fuck up. Resurrector, we're halfway through with the script. It's halfway through. Next is going to be plant matter, yes. And after that it's going to be apparel, weapons and buildings and shit. That's useless. And unfinished. Weapons done. Apparel will be done now. Buildings are wasted, and that's it. That was all that was to it. First script done. I'm going to immediately start the dumping stockpile too. I'm going to immediately let the script do this as well. My little bot script can do that. Alright. This is a large stockpile. And do it. So now it's going to allow meals. So everything that's not allowed to be in the base is going to be dumped in here, in the refuse. So it's doing the exact same thing as the normal stockpile, but reversed. It allows, it forbids everything that is allowed on the other, and allows everything that's forbidden on the other. So it's an inversion. There's a mod that allows me to save stockpiles, but I don't really like installing mods. Especially mods that somebody else made, because I don't know what they put in the mod and how they made it. And I don't know if it's reliable or if it's broken or if it... You know, I do everything myself. I like to do stuff myself, so I can fix it and modify it and optimize it. And I don't have to like... There's so many Skyrim mods that I used to look at, and they never got updates anymore. So in other games too, like Stalker and pretty much every game, like so many mods, and the developer just gives up. Elder Scrolls Online 2, there was a mod I was using that was very nice and very good and very convenient, and boom. Never changed, never updated. I'm not a fan of that. So the script is halfway done again. As soon as we're at mortar shells and ward, it's halfway done. There we go. Now it's going to allow plant matter. After that it's going to allow the weapons, apparel, corpses, chunks. That's what's going to be allowed. Ah! I watched it. I watched it. He did a double click. He did a double click on Psychoid Leaves. I saw that. Why did he do a double click on Psychoid Leaves? Why does he do a double click on Psychoid Leaves? There is nothing there that can do it. There is nothing that can do that. Like, there is nothing in the script that is supposed to do that. I do not understand it. It just double-clicked. It was visible in the script. It was visible on screen. It double-clicked, and it's not supposed to do that. Man, now the stockpiles might be fucked up. Good job. You know what I need to do? I need to make a manual clicking thing, so I always need to manually click. I need to make it so it's manually clicked. I need to change this. I need to change this, dude. I need to make it so I manually click. There is no other way. There is no other way. I have to do it like that. Fuck this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to change this real quick. auto hot key weight L button. Key weight L button B. I got it. I'm going to change this to manually clicking. I don't give a fuck anymore, man. I need to change this. Anyways, I'm going to change this real quick. We're going to do it all again. Alright. Yeah, it fucked me up big time now. For some reason the game clicks. It clicks. And it's not... there's no double click. And it double clicks. So I'm going to change the L button. Send L button up is replaced with key weight L button down. So, all of it replaced. So, okay, I'm going to do all the stockpiles again, and I'm going to do it manually. I'm going to do it manually. I had enough of this. Okay. So, I'm going to rechange the sleeps so everything goes faster. So I'm going to change the sleeps. Everything's changed so it goes faster. So, alright. I really had enough of this. Alright. So, I'm going to change all this. Excuse me. Just excuse me. I'm fucking up. I'm sick and tired of it. So I'm doing manual clicks now. So the way the script works now is it's manual clicks. It's manual clicking. I have to manually click now. The automation is basically minimized. I still have to manually click. So what happens is I make a stockpile and then I run the script. Okay, that's perfect. This is perfect, but yeah, it's a bit annoying though. Opala. That's fine. Okay. Ein Suchfenster. And types. Then it up. Okay. I know it's not very interesting at the moment. I know it's not very interesting at the moment. I'm very sad and sorry for that, but hey. Okay, I got it. Good, now the script should work even better. Oh man, what a fucking start already. Such a good start, and then it's all fucked up by this. Alright, let's see if the keys now work. Let's go. No, it doesn't. I'm an idiot. Okay. Send L button up. I'm going to replace it with click, because we used to use click anyways for the script. We used to use click as it was. So stockpile script again. Fucking again. Now this is fine. This is done now. It changed the color. Now it's blue. Cool. I like blue. Now I manually click. Nice! This worked better even. Now it manually clicks. Or now I have to manually click the left mouse button to activate the script. This is even better than before. This is better. Because now I don't have to worry about like double clicking. The game doesn't double click because I click. I do the click. Not the game. I do the click, not the script. Ah. Aha! Something at the raw fungus got broken. Something broke at raw fungus. I see. Raw fungus. Something broke at raw fungus. Aha! See? So something broke at raw fungus. Hold on. So something broke at the raw fungus. See? Something broke at the raw fungus. Okay, something broke at raw fungus. Okay. This is cute. Something at raw fungus just broke. And why did it break? See, this is what I mean. Auto hotkey is just not reliable as a source of editing. It's not reliable. The hotkey just randomly stopped. The script stopped working. See, it stopped working. Yeah, it broke and now it's working again, see? That's what I mean. Yep. And it broke again. I don't know what breaks it. I can't tell what breaks it, and I can't even click on the... God damn it, man. I can't even click anywhere. No, doesn't work. Good job. Nope. I cannot get to my desktop. I cannot use my mouse. I cannot... Yeah. How do I... It's not possible? Yeah, it's not possible. You cannot do it. Great. I will never... I cannot find out what the fault is. I cannot find out what the issue is now. I cannot find out what the issue is now. Because there is no way to tell. I cannot tell what the fault and what the issue is with the script. It broke again, but this time I caught it. And you idiot, man! Ugh, you fucking retard script-ass motherfucker. Bullshit-ass motherfucker. Shit script. So it doesn't detect the left mouse button. I'm going to quit, man. I got better things to do with my life than this. Whatever I do is not working. I fuck this shit. I'll be back in a little while. I need to fucking... I'm gonna take a ride with my bicycle. I'm going to ride around town a little bit. I'm going to get some fresh air because this is just not working. Auto hotkey is supposed to do what I'm telling it to do, and it just skips. The script just freezes and freezes and doesn't recognize what it's supposed to do. I had enough of this. These faggots developers don't allow you to save a stockpile and load it, so you cannot make like Dwarf Fortress. You can in Dwarf Fortress, in Dwarf Hack, you can save. You can just save a stockpile and load it. These faggots, these cocksuckers, don't allow you to do anything. You need to, every time you start the game, need to do everything from scratch. You need to do everything from the beginning. All the stockpile settings, everything one by one from the beginning. Fuck this faggot bullshit, man. I had enough of this. It's so upsetting and so stupid that these faggots, it's fucking 10 years, this game is developed for 10 years, and these cocksucking N-words don't get this, they don't in their tiny pea-brains realize what features are needed. They don't give you a stockpile saving, they don't give you more control over your bots, they don't give you more control over villagers, what they do. It's so fucking limited. Fuck those N-words, man. Fuck this shit. I'm done with it.